Hi all, hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. So I thought I'd have a look at the money tree again. I think I looked at it about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Can't remember exactly. But I noticed that the protocol was sort of heading kind of downwards, so I'd sort of have a quick look at it. So the Telegram group, I'm in the Telegram group here. 866 messages, and where are we now? Let's see if I can find it. Okay, so this is Jonathan Seller replying to somebody. So this is Jack Reichmeyer. Promoters, whales and scammers made money on the money tree at the average investor's expense, just like all the other Ponzi DeFi projects. We were duped into thinking this would be something special. Okay. And then Jonathan Seller has responded in his own magical way. Hey, little Jack. This project gave everyone the opportunity to go get your three. Those who did doubled their money as advertised. I hate to see grown men cry. What a nice piece of work Jonathan Seller is. Okay, so basically this is going down the Swanee. Okay, this project. Basically, no one's investing. No new money is coming into it. So basically, the Ponzi is pretty much dying because that's what it is. It's a Ponzi scheme. It only works if fresh money comes into it. All right, and they kind of claimed it wasn't a Ponzi, but in reality, this whole money tree thing was pretty much a Ponzi with a few different twists on it. Okay. Where so we have a look at some other stuff in here. Find my way. Ryan should make us all whole with his VECBA funds. Let's start a boycott on his YouTube videos until he pays up. So there's quite a few unhappy people in here. All right. Seem to advertise in some other project, B&B All Stars, which I think Ryan's advertised in the past. So I want to invest in Moneytree. Any referral link, please? Well, I've sort of told him not to bother. Can this project have been any more disappointing? So talking about Moneytree, it actually can, yes. Promoters, leaders, and devs disappearing when no longer money is made says it all. No plan B for this or enough marketing, etc., etc. And remember, there was a bag for marketing. Okay, in this there was like a 2% bag or something like that to actually do marketing for this project. So obviously that seems to have gone out the window. Now, if we have a look at Ryan's YouTube channel. This was him 3 weeks ago, so if we just play this.
Everybody has heard about it. People were skeptical how week one went. They sat on the sidelines. They let everyone else be the jockey to see if it was going to rug. Everyone's talking about rug pulls. Everyone's talking about, oh, that's not, smart contracts not renounced and all this other jazz. It's not audited. Guys, stop it, okay? Everything went as planned. It ran perfectly. It ran smoothly. It paid out when it said it was going to. It was 37 minutes late launching, but whatever. Okay? 37 minutes. It paid actually before the hour timer, you were supposed to get paid. So people should be happy. I know I was happy. Whoever went into the leaves, which is the $100 category, all right, they made 29.92% on their money. Over 40 wallets ROI'd, and a bunch of them won the random lottery. So if you don't know how this works, guys, please read the white paper. Okay? It's very simple. Everyone's confused how this thing works. It's so easy. Those who were in the stock level, which is the $1,500 level, they got paid 11.45% on their money. All right? This isn't 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Okay? That's still like 1.5% a day. Right? If you figure it out by the week. Everyone's like, oh, only got 11.45%. Where else did you get that? Okay? That's the question. So let me know in the comments where you're getting it, because I want in. I'll go in, I'll ape in huge. You guys know how I roll. All right? If you're in the branch level, the $3,050 lever, you got 8.6% on your money. Not too shabby. 8.6. It's like 1.2 a day, 1.2% a day, something like that. Nothing wrong with that. That was week one with only like a $64,000 total deposit volume. We're hoping to hit 6 digits this week. I think we're going to do it. People are excited, building teams. I've seen massive teams on huge trees. So I want to do something special for the community. All right.
Okay, that's enough of Brian anyway. So the thing about this is you can actually look at the back end. All right. So deposits, new deposit for this rider open in 3 hours. Okay. But you can look at the pool tree here. So if you look at the leaves one, so that's the $100 one. And obviously there's going to be more. So there's like 330 wallets in there. Okay. So you've got all the addresses and everything. And so obviously some have made. So if you put $100 in, the maximum you can make out is 200. So this one's got amount earned 102.8. Okay. So obviously what they did is they got they got the money, their referral money back. They obviously got 3 people in and they got the money back. Okay. And then they've been paid out a little bit. Okay. So they're sort of up on the money. This person, they've got $32. Okay. And so if you have a look down, you keep going down the list, people who have got in at different times. So some have got 102. Anyone, and a lot have got $32. So, all right, so 32. And then if we come down further, all right, so 119. So I understand how that's been made. So you got different figures. But yeah, if you have a look at the last one, so this is actually the second to last one. So this is from 2 weeks ago, I think. This person got $2.8, all right, on the $100. So what that means is the amount of money coming in is vastly reduced, all right, because people are going off the project because they can see they're putting the money in and they're not getting the money out kind of thing. A lot of them kind of expected to somehow double the money up straight away, I think. And I don't think some of them have fully understood the project. So people are getting put off by it. So the thing is, though, if you put your money in and you've only got $2.80 out, you're unlikely to go in again with more money. And this is exactly what I said in my review of it. Okay, I said it would start off good and then it would dip down because what's going to happen is people are going to put the money in, and if they don't double up, all right, or triple or quadruple the money, then they're just going to leave it there until they do. They're not going to put any more money in. Okay, so there's it's kind of no fresh money is going to go into this thing after a couple of weeks, and exactly that is what's happened. All right, first 2 weeks, first week okay, second week less so, third and fourth week like almost dead. All right, so if you have a look at the last wallets, you can see how much they're getting. 19 cents. All right, 19 pence. 19 cents. Okay, less than $1 on their 100. All right, so what's that? 0.19%. Is that right? 1%. Yeah, 0.19% on the money. All right. And the thing is likely to be less next week. All right, because it's unlikely more is going to go into this project. It's more like less is going to go in. And the thing is, to get your money back, you need more money to go into it. Okay. If you have a look at the stocks, they got $91 last week. All right, so they put 1,500 in, got $91 back by the looks of it. All right, so obviously some have made big money. Look here, they've doubled. Okay, more than double. So what they've done is they've obviously got 3 people in. So the people who've got 3 people in, as in what that guy was saying, the people who are YouTubers and people like that who can get 3 people in, they can benefit, and you can 3x your money potentially. Okay, but it's still a Ponzi scheme at the end of the day. You know, you need new blood to first get into this thing, and there's going to be less new wallets every single week, and this thing will just fizzle out. Okay. Having said that, it'll still be here. All right, because they bought the domain name, I guess, and it'll be there for another year. So, and it's a kind of DeFi project, so that it'll just remain here. Okay, it'll keep going along every single week, but nobody's putting anything into it. So if you have a look here, the $3,000 wallets, you see someone's made really good money here, 9,000. This is probably Ryan. This is probably Jonathan. These guys who've made these big numbers here. All right, but everyone else, you know, you're down amongst the just over 10%, kind of $479 back from your 3,050. And what's the chances of you picking up much money this week? All right. I mean, we'll have a look in tomorrow, I guess, when the figures come out. But it's just going to go down all the time. The chance of you getting your money back, or you know, just breaking even, never mind getting up to 12,000, is going to be remote. People are going to, there's going to be negative sentiment. So that obviously this is the last one, actually, $216. Okay, so maybe the week before was about $273, and then it's $216. So probably this week it'll be a payout of about $100, maybe, if you're lucky. I don't know what this fruit thing is. Not sure what that is. Don't quite know what that is. Ah, right. These are the ones who've dropped off. Okay. So these are the wallets that have made it. The fruit. Right, I see. It's ripened and they're the fruit. Right, fair enough. So these are obviously the ones that have made on the money. Okay. But these guys are all suckers. Which is inevitable, basically. You know, this is the way it's going to play out. So that is the money tree for you. Avoid like the plague. It's just going to go downhill, and all you're going to be is stuck with a massive hole. You put 1,500 in, you might get 200 back if you're very, very, very lucky, and it might take you a year to get that back. Who knows? All right, but you're going to have some mad person come in with a load of money to help you out, in my opinion. I don't think that's going to happen. There's talk about the bull cycle and all of that. When the bull when crypto takes off, let's say, they're saying that, oh, this will do well then. All right, but I don't think so. If you put your money in and you haven't got it out, you're not going to re-put it back in. You're not going to reinvest, kind of thing, in my opinion. You're just going to wait for your first lot to come out, and people are going to be waiting a long time. So that is the money tree. Ryan, the way he talks to people, you know, he's, you know, the way he just talks to people, and the way that Jonathan talks to people in the Telegram, they don't care about you. You know, they've made on their, as that guy says, it's only for the YouTubers who can get the free people. Everyone else, you basically, you know, you're screwed. Okay. Okay, that's the money tree. See how it goes over the next day.